What is up, guys? It's BloodZelos. Welcome back to VimCraft. This is episode 5. Today, we finally get to start building the house. Now, as you can tell, I am just coming back from the Enderdragon fight. I got my supplies that I used during that fight all set with me. If you did not watch that, or at least my point of view, I had a montage in the beginning of all of the events leading up to the Enderdragon fight. There will be a link in the description. You should go check it out. It's actually a quite funny video, I think. That being said, though, we are at my house today, or we're going to be at my house as soon as I learn how to climb a mountain. And we're going to build that, well, we're going to start the house. I'm thinking we're going to go with a kind of more modern, or modest kind of wooden stone cabin feel, instead of a modern house like we did last time. And then, of course, we'll expand and build other stuff later. That being said, I do have fan art for today. I just want to give you a quick update on fan art. I am only up to fan art that was sent as of January or December 30th. So if you sent fan art to me after December 30th, it's not that I haven't seen it or forgotten it. It's just that I'm working my way up the list and I have a ways to go. So don't think I've forgotten about you, and make sure to send in your fan art, because even though it takes a while, it's always there is always fan art to be used. So that being said, let's get into some stuff. As you can see, I moved everything over here to where we're going to build, and we're just going to kind of build the house around it, through it, into it, until we have something we want to work with. So that is the plan here. Let me figure out where all my blocks are. I did a little bit of gathering of some supplies off camera, just a little bit, so we have some things we need. We're going to want an axe made of iron here, and we're going to want, let's see, 1, 2, 3, and we're going to want a shovel, so that's 4. That should do good, because those are always nice things to have when you're building. So we'll go ahead and grab this, and then we'll show the first piece of fan art. So this piece here is by, let's see, what order should we do it in? This piece here is by Amelia, and it is hand-drawn, which is partly why I like it. All those hand-drawn things are always amazing. So very nice work there, Amelia. It says BloodZelos, and it looks quite nice. So thank you for that. We'll have another piece of fan art at the end of the episode. What we're going to do first here, just for like a quick short chunk of time, is I just want to grab some stone. Not going to spend too long on it, but just enough stone so that we can start smelting it while we build some sort of an outline for the house, which we're going to have to come up with on our own, and it's going to kind of be a pain, but we'll figure it out. So that's going to be cool. But yeah, that's what's going on. And I got a new microphone. I'm using the AT2020 now. I don't exactly know how it sounds, honestly. I mean, I've done some tests, and they've all turned out a little bit different. Also, so yeah, I'm messing around with the settings a little bit, and this might sound slightly different than normal because of that, but I hope it's a higher quality. I don't know how much it picks up the background or how much it cuts out. Obviously, it's not going to cut Jasper out. If he screeches, you're going to hear it. There's no mic in the world, I think, that can cut out a bird from a couple feet away. Maybe there are, but I don't know. But hopefully it doesn't pick up too much in the background. I don't know how loud my keyboard's going to be, stuff like that. But it is a high-quality mic, a side address condenser microphone. So that's a good thing. Those are good things to have in a microphone. And grab this last piece of stone here, and we're just gonna start smelting some of this stuff because we need to. Let's see if we can get some flint here, because I do kind of want to make arrows at some point, just because it's nice to have arrows. So that's actually a fair amount of flint we're getting. I like that. Go ahead and just dig out a couple more of these, and then we'll head back to the surface. And hopefully we can get a house going. I just want to get an outline done, and then some of the walls maybe. Make it look kind of like a house today. By the way, you know, it's kind of funny. If you didn't watch the Enderdragon video, you still should. But I went in there, you know, to the Enderdragon fight with projectile projection on 2 of my pieces of armor, my biggest ones, unbreaking 1, and protection 1 on just my helmet. So as you can see, I really did not have much to help me. And then I had a Bane of Arthropods 1 sword. So that did not help either against the Enderdragon. I did have a power 2 bow, which I made, but unfortunately I ran out of arrows pretty quickly because I did not have that many arrows to begin with. And we were a little short. We were not the best prepared, but hey, we beat it in 1 shot, so you can't really complain, right? I guess we did all right. Okay, we need to build. Let's go ahead and throw everything away that we don't really need, which is all of this stuff. We'll keep torches with us and our bow. It's always good to have some food. But let's go ahead here and get some blocks. Now we're gonna obviously be using some of this, some wood, glass, which will turn into glass panes, because as you know, I don't really like normal glass. Birchwood, I don't know what we're gonna do with that, but I'll just throw it in there because. And let's get a little bit more of this. Now I plan on making cobblestone, or not cobblestone, stone brick for everything else. So we need to outline this house. We need to figure out what we're gonna do, and I have everything here. Possibly that wasn't a good idea because they could be in the way, but I plan on building the house kind of around them. So I'm thinking we can have like a balcony here overlooking this tree. I think that might be kind of cool. And we'll definitely have a balcony down here looking out into this valley. I think that'll be super cool. We might even, and I think here we'll just put a big window. I should just make a sign that's big window right there. But let's go ahead and place a corner. Right there. We're going to have a corner of the house right there. That should do. Okay. And we're going to have another corner. I don't want this house to be a square, but at the moment I can't really see what other shape it would be put in. But let's place another block right here. And call that important. That looks important. Doesn't that look important? I don't know. Okay, we have our... This is like a let's build going on right now. Got some blocks. That's good. That's good. Let's just make a square. Let's start with a square. That sounds good. We're going to start with a square. We can always work off of the square to make something less square-like. So we'll go like that, and we'll throw the last one over here. Now, I just realized a slight problem we're going to have, which is the fact that there's a cave down here. Well, actually, it's not as big of a problem. I was thinking we weren't going to have a place to put a floor because there was not going to be enough, but I think we can dig down a couple layers. We should be okay. And it's almost night. I hope I have this place well enough lit. I don't really want to fight things, and my armor's almost all broken. All right. So we have ourselves a small outline, which... Okay, that's in line. Okay, outline. Good, good. That is the first step. But again, I don't want to build a square house. I am better than that. I'm better than that. So we got to figure out how we can make it not a square house. Now, we could just kind of cut it in half, bring this out over here, put this right here, and let's put this right exactly where the torch is. Look at that, right there. So that'll be a nice room. And what that means is we can actually have like a courtyard farm area right here. Now that'll be kind of cool. So what we're gonna do, I'm thinking peaked roofs already. I think that's gonna look kind of cool. So 1, 2, let's just go up 2 for now. I'm completely making this up as I go, but I actually have a nice picture in my head. Usually when I build houses, I don't have this kind of picture, so I'm a little excited for how this is gonna turn out. Also, we're gonna run out of wood, which is a problem. I did not think that through because I did not gather as much wood as I should have when I was out gathering wood. So that will be something we'll do off camera, or we could just go raid that village, actually. You know, we might do that. That's the lazy way out, and that is exactly what I plan on doing. Okay, let's grab some stone here. I do want to make some lovely amounts of stone brick, just so that we can start laying out a foundation here. I'm thinking we'll basically have the entire foundation here be stone brick going across like this, since we're doing that nice cabin theme that I was talking about. And we're going to have to break some of this out again because it will not all go like this. This is going to be a 2-story house too, for shizzle. Faux shizzle, going to be something we have to do. So let's go ahead and kind of break it apart like this. I wonder if we'll have enough to just finish this part. Yeah, we will. Okay. And again, we're going to have to break some of this away. It's not all going to be solid like this. So I'll mark in some doorways here in a second. I just realized I wanted to put a cool balcony here, but I think we'll have a balcony on the upstairs level. I think down here, we're going to have a staircase that goes down there somehow. So let's see if there's a nice spot we can break this. Is that even? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that is even. That looks good. All right, let's go ahead and break this out. And we'll throw in just some normal wood for now. A lot of this is just kind of marking it out, and I may actually change around which blocks are which at some point. But there we go, we got that going. Looking good. Okay, now we're going to obviously want a way to get to this back room here. We can either break out 2 blocks there for a double door, or 2 blocks here for a double door. I think it makes more sense to do it here, personally. Like that. Alright. That's looking good. Now, we're going to have a peaked roof in the front right here. This is going to be a TP roof. It's going to go up like that and up like that. There's going to be a balcony on the 2nd floor. And then we're going to have a peak coming off of this one right here. So it's going to go up like that and up like that. And then we're going to have to make those match up. And it's going to be a challenge. But we'll make it work. And it should look pretty cool. So let's hope that happens. Let's go ahead and build some sort of a frame for now. We're definitely gonna have to do some decorating here on the outside. I don't like square houses that have nothing like this. And there's Dan. What's up, Dan? I don't like having just these flat sides. Kind of bugs my sense of building, so we're gonna have to do something about that. Right now, though, let's just fill this in and assume these are gonna be windows, because they probably will be. Like that. And then we'll go ahead and put one more layer of stone across the top. And that'll basically divide the the downstairs and the upstairs. Like so, I don't know if you're reading the chat, but Dan's sending me some stuff there. All right, and I don't know, maybe we should... No, I did that wrong. Okay, put this back. These need to be... This needs to stay. Needs to stay stone, and I don't know how to get up there. Can I do it from here? Yeah, I can. So we're just gonna pop it right there. I see a creeper, which I don't like. So we're gonna lead him over here, away from the house, because I'm not trying to have any issues with that. Come at me, dude. Yeah, that's what I thought. I am too OP for you. Nope, don't blow up. And he blew up. Okay, nice job. Good. I'm glad I'm so good at this. Okay, that was very, very embarrassing. Let's fill this in and pretend that didn't happen. I thought I was better than that. We're not even gonna have enough dirt to fill this all in. We'll go grab some at some point. Oh, he even blew up the bottom of this tree, which is kind of a problem. What's that? Let's just fix it real quick. We can probably just throw in some of this, and it's fixed. Okay, that tree you didn't even know that happened. So we got the side of our house going there. It looks a little interesting. We're gonna have to do some thinking about that. We're gonna need to make some stairs, actually. Some stairs. I didn't really want to do that, but we do, so we'll make some stairs. That's a lot of stairs, but that should be good. Alright, I think we're gonna... I wasted a bunch of glass panes because I don't think we should put glass panes here. I think it would make the most sense to just have some stairs, giving us a little bit of shape, and those are gonna need to go the other way, or it's going to be a little bit annoying. So we'll have upside down stairs like that. I don't know, I really just don't like this side of the house at all. This is already really bugging me. Let's go ahead and delete this right there, and what if we also make those stairs? Okay, then we can go something like that. Yeah, I don't even, this is all looking so, oh my god! Oh, this is starting to bug me now. Oh dear. I'm putting some stuff down here, no one freaking come up in my freaking house, I'll freaking end you. Ugh. Frustrated. He broke this tree too, man. Come on. What are you guys doing? Now we have to fix it. Okay, let's go get all this dirt, and hopefully it gave us enough this time to actually fill the hole in, which would be appreciated, but I don't think it did, which is too bad. Oh, we're close. Gave us exactly enough. Okay, there's a skeleton over there. I'm sure he's gonna come, and there's a creeper over there, and I'm sure that's gonna be a problem. This looks so ugly. I thought I was better at building than this. Okay, we're gonna stop with the whole wood thing. Just gonna not even worry about doing anything with this wood until we've outlined the house. Obviously, that was a bad idea. Yeah, let's go ahead and break this too. I don't want this house to be simple. I want this house to look good. So we got that right there. That's looking good. All right. And I don't have any more stone smelting. That's something we're gonna have to do in the next episode. Or between episodes, I'll get some stuff smelting. Let's go ahead though and craft all that. So I just want to walk you guys through exactly what I'm picturing here one more time before we end this episode. Let me eat though before that gets me killed, because everything here is basically trying to get me killed. Okay, so we're going to again have a TP roof going up like this, but it's not going to meet at the top. I think it'll go partway up and then go flat across, because it looks really ugly and basic if you go all the way to the top on something this wide. I don't think that'll look very good. That means it's going to be draping on this side, but I think we'll actually have a window coming out of the top. Okay, then again, on this side, of course, we're going to have that same TP idea. It'll probably meet at the top because it will be a lot smaller. We'll have a flat roof all the way across here. However, I plan on putting windows in that flat roof to make it look a little bit better. We will have a big bay window right here, possibly a balcony even, coming out here for shizzle. We'll have staircase coming down through here. It won't go straight down because that's basic. It'll kind of wind down through the mountain, and then there will be a little bridge across the river. So that's what's going to happen there. Okay. And yeah, then there's going to be like, we'll probably put a farm back in this corner here, just enough to sustain us. It won't be a big farm or anything, but I think that'll look nice. So he blew up part of my house, which is a little bit rude. So let's just build that back. Put that back, and we have an outline for the house, which is awesome. So I will go ahead between episodes and grab supplies so that next episode we can get a lot more building done. That being said, I do have some fan art to show. This is by Thriller Killer. He's got a YouTube channel. The link is in the description. And it's a hand-drawn picture of me next to a watermelon. Or that's at least what my first thought was. But I like it. It's really cool. So thank you for that, Thriller Killer. Let me cut really quickly, and we'll be right back. Alright, guys, that is it for episode 5. I hope you are excited for what this house is going to look like. I think it's going to be a really cool house. So I look forward to getting to build it with you. If you have any suggestions for what you think should happen, make sure to leave them in the comment section. I will look at all of them. Other than that, I don't have a lot to say. Thank you for watching. Check out the fan art people. Submit your own fan art at zelosfanart@gmail.com. The phone is ringing, and I will see you in episode 6. Check out the Enderdragon fight. There's also a link in the description. Let me burp. Goodbye.